Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. How is everyone doing today? Hi, hi. Hi. I haven't seen you guys all week. I'm sorry I had to cancel streams. I got so hecking busy. So busy. Merg, hello. Thank you for the first beach. Thank you. Giddy, thank you for the daily pomegranate. Thank you. Merg, thank you for the daily pomegranate. Thank you. Hey, Elf. Hello, sheep. How is? Oh, Jim, how is? I'm good. It's just been a long week. This has not been a week off. Let me put it that way. I have been busier than if I was at work, I think. I think you guys were meant to have like a 4-stream week, and now you've done like a 2-stream week. You are getting a stream tomorrow, though. I was gonna attempt like an 8-hour stream again, but I don't know if it'll be like I feel like it'll be more like a 6-hour, but we'll see. Part of me feels like I've had half a week off. It's just been busy. I'm glad that I've got like another 3 days to actually like rest and get some of the stuff I wanted to do done, because I haven't been able to touch my streaming stuff. Because I've been dragged out every day. I mean, on the bright side, I've gotten like 80% of my Christmas shopping for people's done. I think. I think I have at least. Well, a lot of it I'm waiting on to arrive, but I've paid for things. I've given money for things. That counts, right? I'm gonna lie, rough couple days. I'm so close to just losing my shiz. Oof. I hope you manage to like rest up a bit. Hide away. Lock your doors. We've done that today. We have locked all our doors. No family members are getting in on my watch today. They always come with like do you want to go to somewhere? And I'm like, no. I wish to chain myself to my room and not leave. I've got a lot of it, but I still need stuff. I need to wrap things. Also, please tell me you have been sensible with like Christmas presents for us, because otherwise I will let Barry I'll ask Barry to like hit you when you visit her next. Because I'm the nice one, I don't hit people. 50 stream streak! Hey, thank you. So what have I even done all week? I feel like it's been that much of a blur, I don't remember. I streamed all day Monday. Oh no, I went out Sunday. With Barry American last. We went to a convention thingy. That was the Sunday, wasn't it? I don't know anyway. That was really fun. And then Monday I streamed for like 8 hours. So we could do ZZZ. Tuesday I hung out with Mick, I think. If I've got my days correct. Watch TV. Nice chill day. Wednesday I went shopping at the big shopping center near me. I say near me, it's not near me. I live in the middle of nowhere. It's the nearest one to me. And we did Christmas shopping for like so many hours until it got really busy. Why have there not been actual Black Friday sales this year? It's been so weird. Like I went to Victoria's Secret, like the pink one next to it that does like really comfy like hoodies and jumpers. And there's usually like always a sale on. And I was like, oh, I'll have a look. And I saw this really cute jumper, and it was like, I was like, oh, there's probably a discount. It was £60. There was no discount. They don't do discounts. I was like, what the fuck? They don't even usually have like a sale rail, and they don't have one anymore. I was like, where did it go? Damn. But at least I finally got my watch fixed. I finally know what time it is when I'm out and about. Hello, I'm new here. Hello, the dying monkey. Welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day. We are just discussing my week because I haven't had time to stream, so catching everyone up on why I've been too heckin' busy. And then what else was there? I know CPR for the monkey. And what else? So Wednesday I was at the shopping center. Thursday. What did I do Thursday? I have a day off. Was that like my one day off? No, Nana Gem needed her glasses, her eyes testing for some new glasses, so we went out for that. And then yeah, we were out like a lot of the day. They kept adding things to the to-do list, and I'm like, I'm only here to see what glasses Nana Gem picks. Yeah, we went to like the Specsavers, and they're not really cost effective anymore. They kept trying to give us like, think of the head pads, think of they kept trying to give us like these really expensive like 200-pound glasses, and I'm just like, no. No. They were the ugliest glasses ever. I was like, she wants green, and they were giving her like yellowy, orangey, pinky. It was not good. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm just very glad that I have a nice chill day today. And then Friday we went to Beamish, which is like a village in the UK, which is like very, very, very old town. Like they kept a lot of the original buildings and stuff. And it's like a tour thingy. You can go around and see what it was like to live in like those years and stuff. So we went to that. I think we went to like the mining village area. I think we went to like the regular housing area. I managed to get some old-fashioned sweets that are really hard to get nowadays. I had some ice mice, which for those of you who don't know, it's basically just pure sugar in the shape of a mouse, and I used to love those as a child. And I also got some cola cubes. I like cola cubes. Very pretty model, by the way. Thank you. It was a gift model done by Neat Studio. They did a really good job. That was a really fun day out. The only thing is, because it's like very old-fashioned, I had like no signal the entire day. So when I left the village, everyone was just like, "You alive?" Because apparently the messages when I told like my aunt that I had gotten there hadn't gone through. So she was like, "Are you guys good?" Because it was a long drive, to be honest. Thankfully, Mama Gem, my ma, she drove us there, with my mom giving directions. We did get like halfway there, realize Nana Gem forgot her walking stick. So we had to make a detour to buy her a new one. So now she has a new walking stick. So now she has like 6. She has a collection going, I think. Hi, Angel. I am having a good day. Thank you. I hope you are as well. Fancy new stick. Yeah, it has like a, what do you call it? Like a cork handle. Like the squishy. Don't know what you call it. I think it's just cork. It looks cool though. And then Saturday. What did I do Saturday? Was that yesterday? I had a chill day. I actually didn't do anything. Are you guys proud of me? I had one day off the entire week. One day off. Yay. I recorded some ASMR at like midnight, I think. No, I think it was like 11. So you guys have some upcoming like ASMR for the ASMR channel. Yay. I need to make an exclamation mark ASMR. I haven't done that yet for the Twitch thing, so I can just show the channel, but I forgot. I might do that today before I do the co-working thing. But there were some cool ones. There's one like Elf ASMR. I mean, they're all Elf ASMR because they're me. But there's one that's like specifically that. There's like an AI ASMR. What else did I record? I don't remember. What did I record? I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like blank out. Oh, it was like an SAO ASMR, like Sword Art Online-esque kind of thing. It was like, I don't know how comforting that would be, but I thought it was funny, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna try this one. And then humming ASMR. You guys got some gem humming that I need to actually edit and put together. So it's Elf Online. But I need to actually put that video together because that's gonna need a lot of how do I say it, like sound design. I'm gonna need to put a lot of sound design behind that one. It's like 50 minutes long and I need to cut it down to like less and then loop it, so it might end up being 2 videos actually. You guys will be pleased to know that I did in fact hum one of the Claire Obscure songs. I'm gonna actually do the exclamation mark ASMR thingy before we start because I've said I'm gonna do that like a few times. I also need to do an exclamation mark announcement thingy. Because the model we're working on was another gifted model. I got lucky. And by Evie, so I want to do a shout out for them, but they have like a 0 in their name, so I will have to look up and do that in just a minute. But I'm just gonna do an exclamation mark ASMR. Yeah, I'm gonna probably need a lot of feedback when I do post that video. Because like a lot of it is just regular humming. And then there are bits where I think I zoned out because I couldn't click anything on the keyboard because the clicky noises get picked up by my mic when I'm recording ASMR. Because I upped the gain in the thing. So I had to just sit there. So there are parts where I actually like say some of the bits instead. So like I'll need to know if next time that needs to all be cut. Thank you for the headbands. Thank you. Because I was sat there, I had to delete some of the humming because I don't know if my mic actually picks it up without the gain on. Because I have really good filters on my streaming program. But I don't know if you can hear my really annoying loud ruler that I had on my desk, and I was like clicking it, and then I went back and re-listened to some of the humming, and I'm like, fuck. You can just hear my like stupid clicking. So I've ordered a squishy axolotl, a Minecraft axolotl, and he's squish, and hopefully that is my fidget stopper. Because all my other fidget things make noise. I need something that's quiet, so a squishy should work, right? Right? Because I also have like a fidget, like a HSR, like a Honkai Star Rail fidget. Got it. And it's just, but it's a clicky key. And I feel like that would also get picked up if I just sat there clicking it, because of the gain. So I need something that's like, that doesn't make noise. All of the things I own make noise. So I'm gonna need to edit that because I don't actually know how much of it is actually usable. But yeah, if you guys like the ASMR, I'm gonna do a command in a minute. If you guys aren't following, please go check it out. I'm gonna try and hit 500 followers by the end of the year. I think we're at like 400 and something. I've only been posting on the channel for 2 and a bit months. It's going really well. It's the first time my YouTube stuff has done like pretty well, and I'm actually really enjoying doing it. I'm reading parts of my book right now, and it's actually so much better than I remember. Couldn't be me. I read some of my stuff, and I was like, holy fuck. Oh, what was I on? To be fair, this was like 2020 gem, I think. I wanna get back into writing next year. I wanna get back into the creative stuff next year, is what I should say, I guess. I wanna be more creative again. I miss it. The ASMR stuff, because it's technically a bit of voice acting. Well, I just need to write something and I blanked out. I would do the no. Nope. 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 I need to do keyboards, swear to god. There we go. I forgot that my my keyboard doesn't have all the keys in the correct spot. Let's see. Is it even turned on? Okay, maybe that should be a downward arrow, but it looks okay. It looks like it works, right? There's the ASMR channel. Thank you for the headbuds. Thank you. Yeah, I should do it. Because the ASMR stuff, some of it has like a bit of voice acting. So it's been kind of interesting to learn and do. I think the highest amount of views on the channel at the minute is 7,000 views. But yeah, it's been fun to do something different. I think we only have like 8 videos. Yeah. I love to voice act one day. The ASMR route is the gateway route, I think. So I say make ASMR channel at some point. That one video has popped off for real. Yeah, the others are also like slowly climbing, cause like unlike the stuff on my other channel, the ASMR stuff does views over time. If that makes sense. Whereas like the gaming videos will be relevant for like the week that it's out. The ASMR stuff is still like collecting views throughout the week, which is really like interesting. Data wise, I find it really interesting. True, why not? More people seem to like my voice than not, apparently. Hey, we will drag you into this one way or another. And Barry's like getting back into doing more voice acting work. I like Barry ASMR as well. I am nothing if not a fan for all of my friends. Oro was gonna be doing some stuff. I don't know if he ever actually posted any. I don't remember. But if he did, go check him out. Yeah, if I look at it, I've still gotten like 100 views in like the last 48 hours, so like it does kind of work that way, so it's been kind of interesting. But today, well no, let me actually do a shout out first, if I remember how to do it. I think that's correct. We're working on a model that was a gift. Channel you're shouting out does not exist. So I can't spell, apparently. People arrive! Fishy, welcome! How is? Oh, that channel doesn't exist. Wait, do they not have... Do they not have a... Do they not have a Twitch? Okay, well I can't find their Twitch. But on Twitter, they are down as EB Ghost. EB Ghost. And they have done the model that I'm going to be rigging today. It is 7 AM. I have not slept. No! This is straight up have just decided, well, not decided, probably just couldn't sleep. Have you been working through the night? Please get some rest. I opened Steam on accident. That's not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Okay, I'm gonna move us over to art, and then I'm gonna start the rigging. The rigging portion. I'm still gonna be yapping. Should I leave this background music on? Is this background music like good enough for you guys? Okay, I met up with my online friend for the first time yesterday because she happened to be in town. Oh my god, that's so cute! Downside being I was in Midtown Manhattan the day after Black Friday in the middle of the afternoon. Oh, was it hecking busy? Holy heck. I had to deal with enough tourists today that if I never see a human being, it'll be too soon, and I'm an extrovert. Oh, I would be dead. I would be dead. That there's no if, ands, or buts there. I would just be dead. I would be real. My socializing skills, not it. What? It's full screen. It's not a game capture, that's a screen capture. Okay, well, no. I have to make it bigger. Suppose I could just put it on behind the screen and have you guys on the thing like I usually do, but I could do that actually. I have done that before for the chill one where I've just put it behind us and it has worked fine. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. So we're on the same screen, but I am just I'm doing the rigging here. Let me move things in a bit. And then that button. Oh, that goes too far on this screen. I forgot this screen is a bit more zoomed in. How is that? Let me see if I have a tablet. I want to get one commissioned. I think at some point I'm gonna get an actual commissioned tablet. Cause this asset is really cute. I'll have to go refine the artist name if anyone wants it. But imagine meeting up with online friends. Crazy behavior. Yeah, they could have McMurdered you. Also, yeah, don't do it like Mick. Don't not tell people where you're going. I had like 3 people on speed dial. Well, I didn't. I had like Nana Gem on speed dial in case Barry decided to snap and murder me when we first met up. Managed to get us away from the major crowds by taking them down into the underground beneath the rock. Still crowded, but like manageable. The rock is Rockefeller Center. There's a food court mall type thing in the basement. Ooh. Forg. Yeah, it's Frog Gem. I'm gonna be working on her today. I haven't started except for like setting it up. Like she's all set up to be rigged. Should be in that folder. They're all set up to be rigged. I just haven't like made a start on it yet. I'm not a cute fork today. I am. An emote. What do you mean not tell people where we're going? Oh yeah. Yeah, you got there and we're like, oh yeah, I told people that I had met you before. I was like, what? What if me and Barry were secretly McMurderers? What then? SMH. Imagine if I went somewhere and didn't tell my best friends that I was meeting up with some random stranger online. Would murder me. Also because I am like probably the most likely out of all of us to get into like random trouble, but like I am going to start. We're actually going to start with the toggles because I did set them up. We have like Angie, we have hearts, we have this. Oh, this needs to move down a bit. There you go. Yeah, that looks fine. We have shiny eyes. I think need to move around a bit. Let me just check the hearts. Yeah, I think they need to... I can move them later. And then I have my glasses, which I just turned off because it's easy to rig when the glasses are off. I have no idea what it's like to worry about that kind of thing, but I'm also usually the scariest thing in every given room, so... It's always the just in case. Also, Nana Gem watches like crime shows like 24 hours a day. So like then she panics and then I panic and then it's like a negative feedback loop and then we're both panicking and it is not good. Hi, Lucidius here. Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the app stream. Pomegranate Overlord, hello. An insane, slightly murderous pomegranate says a good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. I hope you're having a lovely day so far. I might need to turn my heater on. It is surprisingly cold in my room. I cannot feel my feet. I have socks on before anyone says anything. They feel a bit cold. I am soft and cute and chubby, but also built like Minecraft Steve. I have never heard anyone say they are built like a Minecraft Steve. I can punch hard enough to concuss a cow, so people leave me alone as a rule. How be you, Pomegranate Elf? I'm doing good. We're about to start rigging. I'm just yapping, so I haven't really got to it yet. I have the musculature of a brick. That does sound intimidating. I'm somewhat Minecraft Steve-ish myself. I've been hit by multiple pickup trucks and bounced. Holy shit. I would just be traumatized and never leave the house. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a bit of a baby. I would just be like, well, that's another reason not to leave my house. Change myself to my computer. Well, I'm gonna turn on the heating really quick, just cause like it turns off and on. I am back. That should hopefully warm the room up a little bit. Jim, how has you been? Renee, hello, hello. I've been good. How about you? I think the last time I managed to catch a stream was what'd you call it? Yu-Gi-Oh! How have you been? Ooh, Cardfight Vanguard. Frolf. Frog Elf. Frelf. I can't believe you guys would be so mean to me. I can't actually. Who am I kidding? Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Hold on, if I hide it there, yeah, it doesn't show up that way. Yeah, that's a good start. Dun, 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 dun. Only issue is I might have to open another one to check the numbers because I never remember what the numbers are. I think it's... Okay, it's definitely those. I just can't remember if it's 6 or 7. I know it doesn't make that much of a difference, but I like things to look the same. Go open this one because it'll have the same eyes. Oh, I did a lot on that one. 4 and 8 should be okay. Maybe all of this. I always find it funny that like every artist I know does the left and the right, like the way that like you look at it, like this is the left, this is the right. And yet I was like taught like when I started rigging that like as it looks at you, this is the left, because it like I'm blinking my left eye and it will blink that way, you know. And I always just find it really funny, and then I just was like, why did I learn this? It's stage right and left versus audience right and left. Yeah, and then I get really confused, and then I just refuse to change it, and then I'm just like, well, I just have to figure it out. Have you ever played Fralt? I have not. I don't even know what Fralt is, I don't think. Thank you for the shout out, no worries. Hope holiday season will be chill for you. Fingers crossed. I did, however, find out the other day that I get Christmas Day and Boxing Day off. I was like, wow. To be fair, I only ever usually want Boxing Day off, and then I usually have to like be like, hey, I will do Christmas Eve and New Year's if you give me Boxing Day. And everyone usually says, heck yeah, because they want Christmas Eve off. Or New Year's. And then I found out at this place we're just shut anyway, so I'm like, oh, I don't have to bargain this year. I don't gotta do any like fancy bargaining. I just get what I want. I'm like, I like this. Imagine golf, but the balls could oh no. I already sucked that golf with your friends one. Gonna do a hacking alert while I work on D&D things. We'll first do MTG dailies, then MTG things. Hey. IRL, it's frisbee golf. I'm talking about the fictional frog golf from Ribbit King. I have not. Have you ever tried 2-point perspective? That is the main art style I like to sketch in. I don't think I have since like since I was in school myself, I think. And I think we didn't even do that for art class. I think we did that for what was the other class called? Like the woodworking one? I forget what it was called. Like you had to design like packaging and stuff, and I think we used it for that. DT design tech. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I was like, wait a minute. It's a game that came out in the early 2000s, I think. Like 2003 on GameCube. Oh, I don't really remember GameCube. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. My mom said we had one. And I have vague memories. But I don't actually remember. Older than me. Oh no. I'm gonna be real though, I was 3 at that point, so maybe I'm not the best frame of reference. Also, I'm going slower than usual. We're having a slow cozy thing. I can usually do this a lot quicker. Anyone being like, why is it taking you so long just to do a thing? We're having a slow cozy day. Bruh. Also, do you guys want me to swap to actual radio music, or is this like making you guys zone out? And if you guys are like working, Is it like helping the music, like having the same song? Because I'm gonna be honest, at this point, I zone this one out. So unless you guys tell me, I probably won't even notice that it's gonna be playing for like the next however long I'm doing this. Way nightcore. Okay, even if I had music on, I'm 90% sure today is not a nightcore day. If we were in Minecraft, maybe. That would then be a different conversation. Did you know that the Wii came out in 2006? So the Wii is 19. Oh my god. I almost rebought one. I like hoarding things. I collect things, and because I got rid of my Wii like a year or so ago when I was like tidying and stuff, and I regret it a little bit. And I almost got one because we had one at Wick, and I was like, do I? Don't I? And I settled on don't I because I was like, well, if I do, I might as well get a Wii U at some point. How do I? How was that like actually connected? Oh, it was connected to the top. That makes more sense. I pull that way. You know what would actually be easy? I'm just gonna use a deformer. I'm just gonna use a deformer. It's gonna be easy. L-I side lash deformer. Oh god, which one was it? 4, 8, 1, 2. Oh my god, Elf, could you choose a color, please? Am I allowed to say green? I feel like it was kind of like my main color theme. Honestly, I'm a bit tempted to get a bunch of old consoles when I get my own place and have like a wall of modded consoles. I am considering getting a PS3 next year. See, that was a lot easier. So that I can mod it and have that be like my old games device so that we can play. I want to play some of the Silent Hill games, and I know I can mod them on the PC and play them that way. But I'd like I have my my capture card already, and like it would take off a bit of pressure from my computer until I can, you know, get around to getting those upgrades that I promised you guys for like the past 3 years. But I'm sorry, I just random technical issues and money issues have like happened. This is why I haven't upgraded yet. Green, shock, surprise, befuddlement. Thank you for the headpats again, Monkey. Thank you. I have drank some water. I haven't sat up straight because I am like sat up. Because I'm working and I can't be slouching when I'm working. Oh, I didn't put the eyebrow in. You know, I can sense these things, Gem. I am literally set up as far as I can sit up. You ain't getting me to sit up any further. I'm not even leaning on my J. So if you want to say I'm lying, that's a you problem and you're not getting your Christmas present. I need to raise that a little bit, even though you can't really see it, but it does cover the things. Let me make I need to do it with the other stuff in it. I don't know where it is. Is it in the it's in the expressions one. Okay, I was gonna say I need to add those, but I don't know where they are. Full eyeball. It's actually L. I'm gonna get confused, but it's L. Well, I think I am gonna pull up Spotify. I was just considering it mainly because, like, you know, the Utu's people won't get any noise when I upload the VOD. But you dumbass accidentally paid for another month in Spotify, so we have it for like another month. I might put on lo-fi. There we go. We have some lo-fi. Hopefully you guys can hear it. It's just some Zelda. But yeah, this won't show up on the VOD, sadly, but this one I think is copyright free, so I could technically play it. I was about to say, what's that weird mark on the face? It was my reflection in my phone screen. You were just about to insult me with no basis. You were just gonna go for it. Wow. The audacity. I missed some things. No. Nope, that's the full eye thingy. Oh, highlights is in a separate folder. Of course it is. I was gonna say, what happened? Full eye. Oh. Also, all of those should have been in the thing, so I don't know why that turned up yellow. Did I not add the I didn't add the highlights to it. That's my issue there. I was like, that seems a bit odd. Where's the... There we go. Okay, I need to actually make that, not my glasses. What do you call it? That. Needs to clip to the face, because currently it's like... Also, you guys have no idea how refreshing it is to, like, Like this is still probably like 50 layers, I'd say, like maybe more. Uh, but it's so nice just to have like a reasonable amount of layers. And so nice to have a reasonable amount to be able to like scroll and see them all and be like, oh, this makes sense. Like it doesn't usually, to be honest. That's when I done this. Let's go down a bit. Literally for this one, I'm just gonna bring it down a tiny bit. Actually, wait, no, that's my resting. Oh, that's my resting one. This is why I don't shrink this section because I can't tell what the what I'm looking at. Well, there you go. Yeah, that's my resting one. Mm. And then that's the actual one that moves down. I think the other model I was working on just took that long that I've like forgotten the starting point. I get too locked in by the physics at the end of it. I kind of like zone out on all like the basic bits. These and is it that one, that one all need to be clipped to the eye white bit. Wrong eye. I was gonna say it shouldn't do that. Shouldn't do that. If layers, elves have layers. I think you're mixing us up with ogres, but the spirit was there, I guess. Oh, that actually shouldn't, should it? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'll fix it in a minute. I was just testing something. That was a test. Dun, 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 dun. Push that in a bit. We're gonna take that off. There we go. That's gonna be like presiding over. The eye white is just gonna come down a tiny bit. Because theoretically, also if I figure out the modding of the PS3, I should also be able to add like GameCube games and stuff on it, right? Like if I understood correctly, which would mean I could finally just play every Zelda that I didn't grow up playing. Which is obviously, you know, the main concern here. I still have my PS3 plugged in. Damn. I don't think I have. Actually, wait, no, I might be lying. My Xbox might still be plugged in behind all of my books. I just haven't checked. But it is probably still plugged in. Also, I didn't tell Nalajam that I started streaming, so she might pop up and check on us in like a bit. He was asleep when I went downstairs, so I was like, yeah, I'll not wake. Okay. I need to figure out how to make this work a bit. We do not disturb our queen. Yeah, especially when she never ever gets full night sleep. I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave her. I should wait. Let me click off that. How weird does it look? Okay, not too weird. There's just a few ripples here, but if I go in and manually smooth them out. So this is actually, you guys are getting a sneak peek. One of the I think there's gonna be like 5 models next year that are like debuted. So I am sorted for like events next year. You guys, like, I'm back on the grind properly, I hope. Next year, like, I think I've finally gotten into my groove with stuff again. I have just been hectic these last 2 months. So things should be smoothing back out again. But I am basically sorted for, little event thingies, hopefully. So hopefully I can actually plan some cool things that you guys enjoy. I'm gonna also, I've said this the last few years. Hasn't happened. I'm gonna try and be more adventurous. I'm gonna try and like reach out for things, but I don't know if it's gonna work. But I will, in fact, try my best. Um, there are also like some plans in the works for like an SMP thing. I don't know if I'll be reaching out to like other creators for that, but like I have been talking with people about like setting that up. Oh, I need like a O1 definitely. I'm gonna actually make it 0% day and that should work, I think. I hope. Dun, 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 dun. Adventurous, so claymaking streams when would I have time or something like that? No, I meant like I'm gonna try and do things that let me like reach out to other people more. I know for a fact that collab streams for me do not do well. But I like doing them with people that I've known for a bit. Like I'm probably gonna be streaming with Carl closer to Christmas. For like his usual thing. But, like I do wanna try and get more things like sorted. Um I will attempt to do like sometimes VTubing is like synonymous with like idle stuff, and I'm gonna be real, haven't really done any of it. Haven't really attempted any of it. It's a shame because collabs are so fun. Yeah. Like I enjoy doing them, but it's kind of hard when, especially like with Twitch, dunking numbers at the minute. Which is why next year, one of the other things I'm gonna be attempting to focus more on YouTube. I will still be streaming on Twitch, but I'm definitely gonna try and put as much of a focus as I can on it. But we will see. Like that might even just mean um just the ASMR channel like being a bit more of a focus. I have put like this is in no way, shape, or form a request or anything. I have put like the 3DO. Oh shit, I didn't do that. Oh well, I didn't actually add it to my thing before I started moving it. The 3DO thingy to the throne wish list in case that's something people want to see on the ASMR channel, but we will see. But I've also got some plans script wise for like some different um videos. Like, I just realized I moved that other one and I definitely didn't click that either. But yeah, I forget that I make plans and then it's also like, wow, how much time is that actually going to take? And the answer is always like weeks, days, months. I would like attempt to do like a goals list or something at the end of this year. We're also gonna do the usual um what would we call it? Like end of year rating stream, I guess I call it. That look better. Well, Hayes gonna be there anyway to cover that. Eh? Because the other eye's there, is it like crossing it? And I can't see it. Is that my issue? Um. Oh, I know what the issue is. Never mind. Let me undo that. I know how to sort it. I'm just dummy. I didn't. I didn't make it a 2.0. I didn't make it a 2.0 thing. Only have the one at the minute. So select. We'll see. Control V. Flip. Change it to R. Same on that one. Change it to R. There we go. And then below the L can be deleted. I think it's that. So if I delete li, but it, yeah, and also just the eyebrow. The eyebrow needs to go. So to test this, if well, you guys will even see this. I'm literally just reading now. I need to stop and do something productive. I got lost in my own sauce. Were you attempting to edit it and you were just like, it's actually good. Kept going for like 2 hours. I'll show you guys in a minute. I'm just checking. But let me just show you guys basic blinking. Really, really, really basic blinking. Blink blonk. And the eye wide doesn't actually go that wide, but I would need to just edit that in the fine tune settings. But yeah, we got eyeballs, and it only took us like 20 minutes actually. But yeah, I need to make the move and stuff now. That's the next step. The full lot is that. So I need that and the other one combined. So I know I said that like the couple models are coming out and stuff, but I don't actually know if I'll be showing you them like I'm showing you this one right now. Like I have no clue if oh, didn't mean to do that. If I'll be showing them to you like on stream, like the rigging process and stuff. Because some of them are actual like models that will get used more. Like these little models, like these ones, I either have them on like a timer where you guys can like channel point redeem them, or I do like specific cozy streams where I can get like the most not use, I suppose use isn't the correct word, but like the best utilization out of them. Yeah, that's a word. I can say words. Let's have a look. Or highlight. I forget that you guys can't see me like writing the names, which is a good thing. Because I'll be honest, I spell things incorrectly all the time. Yeah, I feel like I also got distracted from like the topic of conversation earlier that was also about the ASMR. Sorry, I'm having to remember my left and my rights and it's not helping me. Is that this week you are in fact getting two? I should have pinned that actually. The ASMR message. It's okay. Like that's gonna be my job after stream today. Gonna sort out what me and Nana Gem are having for dinner, and then I think I'm gonna just do some editing. And also refind like one of my handbook thingies from uni because I'm pretty sure one that I kept had like a well, actually not even the book. I need the notes is what I mean. Had like a couple pages on script writing and I need to look at those. If I where's the one? Oh, I was gonna say where's the one for both, but it's there. Sorry if I do keep going quiet. I'm trying to trying to concentrate a bit. She's locked in. Missing this piece. Where is this piece? You know what? I'm just gonna start clicking them. It'll be one of them. That's the mouth. Oh, there it is. Why is it down there? Oh, because I made a deformer of it. Makes sense. That does make sense. Oh, well, let me just check. E. No. Full eyes, outline, and move. Please create an object with the same parent. Oh, because I clicked the wrong thing. Full eyes, fizz, move. I need to do the same for the other eye. I know this is just like a small one, but I do still want to add like some of the little fun physics to it and stuff. That's not that. Is the other one? That one? Nope, that's there we go. See, this is why I get confused when I rename things. Li is move. Hello, Bear Blood Bunny. Welcome. How are you doing today? You do real art for real? Actually, the art is done by EB. I'm gonna. I should actually pin a post with their thing. I'm just rigging it, but they did this cute little model for me. Where's the hay? There's the hay. So we're just making her move today. A little bit of the fun stuffs. So that I can yap and be productive at the same time. Didn't mean to click the lock button. That one. I think it's also the music that's like really getting me like locked in. I forget lo-fi music just kind of my brain just shuts up. And also surprisingly like what do I call it? Like safe room music from like video games. You can get some of those in like ambiance stuff and that like ooh, I do not think for a while. I'm just gone. I don't know what we're having for dinner. We usually have Sunday dinner, which is like chicken, mash, potatoes, cabbage, maybe some like stuffing or something. But we didn't get a chicken this week because my aunt wasn't gonna be visiting today, but her plans fell through. She's still not visiting though. She decided to take a productive day and tidy the house. Which honestly more productive than I would have been if I had a I'd be like, ha ha ha, back to bed. I'd have been like, bedtime, woo. Wrong one. I need the fizz. There we go. Okay, I was gonna say that's I clicked the wrong thing there. Li is fizz. There we go. Sometimes I just want to tidy, but I know somebody will mess it up just as quick. In my case, that's me. I tidy it and then I mess it up in like a day. My room was tidy for like the one day you visited, and then there are like presents all over the floor to be like sorted for Christmas. I have kind of just thrown the teddies everywhere. My notebooks have like escaped containment. You mess it up with plushies and stuff, so it's a cute mess. No, that's not how that works. It's still a mesh. Why am I doing the practical bits when I could be doing the fun bits? You guys feel me? Why am I like this? I need. Oh, you guys can't even see the the parameters I'm making right now. You just gotta trust. You gotta trust. Ta-da. Ah, they go all the way down there. I need to actually change that because I forgot that'll conflict with something. Oh no. People X, people Y. Highlight. I was like, what am I missing? Highlight X. Oh. Highlight. I mean, I could also go onto brows and mouth, but I think I'm committed to eyes. I am in two minds. I don't know whether or not the Thai froggy eye, because it's just a sleepy onesie thing. But I don't know whether to make it so that these kind of blink when I blink. I also don't know if I need to change that. Like, do we think that needs to be up there? Or do we like it like that? Dun, dun, dun. I know, man. I'm gonna be honest, my original plan was to just stream this until I finish it, but I don't know if that will actually be the case. I think I might get distracted. Where's my clicker? I want my clicker. I think now I do need my thing. And I attached it to something and now I can't get it off. Oh, there we go. Can you believe I was gonna go get an energy drink um before this on a Sunday? Energy drinks on a Sunday. I think I've had them on a Sunday before, so I don't know what I'm what I'm whining about. We're gonna start with Lash one. I'm drinking one because I slept in so late. I really want to go get an iced coffee. Like I really want to go get an iced coffee, but the coffee that I'm craving right now is Dunkin' Donuts. And it's so far away just for Dunkin'. So I will resist. I will resist. I will I will wait. I also might make one myself at home this afternoon. But I think I am out of my oat milk. You just want it a bit subtle. I am also gonna add some of the dramatic bounce effects later. Like I'm gonna add like head bob and stuff. He's just a cute little guy. And there's not gonna be too much movement like body wise. like the legs do move, but once I've done the head, like she's basically done. I just need arm wiggle. And I need to make her like stretch a bit, but other than that. But yeah, if you want a cute little little onesie sleepwear model. Definitely go check out EB. It looks so cute. To be fair, I'm remembering that I in fact could have done all of these and then flipped the full R, but I mean I could still just redo that, but no. I'm just gonna do it manually now. Like I've already done it. For like the bigger eyes, I definitely would. Mm. Well, as this is just a simple one, but that would have saved me some time. But we're in no rush. It's only my model at the end of the day. I really do want to just play a Zelda game. I really do, man. I have a lot that I haven't like played because I definitely played the DS available ones, and then I didn't really touch any of the rest. And I'm pretty sure I now have access to like Wind Waker, right? Oh, like I'm 90% sure that's available. And by that I mean like available on like a platform I can get it on. I'm pretty sure it was on Wii U before. I always wanted to play Twilight Princess, and then I never really had a console for it. I think I own Skyward Sword and then just never played it. I think I actually do own them. I kind of want to get back into drawing models as well. I'm gonna have to make a humongous list for things I want to do in 2026. I'm dreading the day you make me play Zelda. What do you mean? What? Bro, you have like a 3DS. I could literally just be like, fucking here. You will sit down and you will play Ocarina of Time. I think I have that on 3DS. Or Phantom Hourglass. If I know I like it, and then I'll have to play them all. You could start with the one I started with, Phantom Hourglass. I'm gonna replay it on stream at some point. Uh, because my issue with it the first time was that I played it and I got to a certain part because I was emulating it. There's a section where you need to like blow on the microphone, like, and like I didn't realize you needed like an extra. I didn't realize you needed like an extra mod thing to do it. So we got a bit soft locked. But there is a workaround. I do know how to do that now. I just didn't at the time, and then by the time I got around to figuring it out, it was too late for me to go back. But I love the music. The only one that I'm like kind of dreading playing is the one I've never finished, which is Majora's Mask. Purely because I'm a bit dumb. I'm a little bit dumb And like I remember struggling and having to write down everything in a notebook when I played it as a kid on 3DS. And then I think I stopped playing it for like a couple weeks, and by the time I'd come back to it, I was like, fuck, I don't remember anything. And then I didn't play. But I've seen Mirabelle play it. I think it was like beginning of this year, end of last year. She had just finished like all the Dark Souls stuff and had moved on to some of the Zelda stuff, I think. Mm-hmm. And it was just kind of like, oh, I want to play this. Because I think it's on one of the programs on Switch. I just haven't had a look. Which it's probably the GameCube one, which would mean I would need to buy. I would need to add buying a Switch 2 to my list next year. I would rather get PC upgrades. I'll be honest. I would rather do that, but I would probably also need that to at some point. Um, do I have like a I do. I bounce one. Dun, 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 dun. I also think doing stuff like that and then attempting at least a couple of those videos where it's like, I played all of this game, or let's play all of this game, and it's like the full like you play like a 40-hour game, and it's like crammed into like 1 2 hour experience or less kind of thing. I low key want to attempt one, but I also know they take a shit ton of time, time that I don't have. I played every Zelda game, so you don't have to. I'd do one for each Zelda game. I'd milk the content out of it. I'd milk the content. Also, I really wanna play it. I saw someone playing it, and I think they were just emulating it because I'm 90% sure. Oh wait, I have just realized these no. It needs to not be a blend shape so that I can synthesize the corners. What am I doing? The Animal Crossing GameCube version. I wanna try it because I don't remember trying it, but I do remember reading a bunch of like journal things people used to write on like I remember what site it was. I think I found like a blogspot one or something, and like they're like people who wrote like their daily journal entries as though they were in Animal Crossing, and I don't know. I just found them really cool. But I never actually played it myself. I must have had like a shit ton of hours in Wild World and New Leaf. Because like if I have like almost 500 hours in New Horizons, truly I have like double that in the other ones when I had more time. Okay, I've successfully pulled myself off my laptop. Also, I do need to get back to Horizons because the world is just it has all of the cute animals I want on it. I just haven't built anything. Because I did say we would go back and play the Happy Home Designer DLC. We've done like I think we've done all of the stuff. I might do a Christmas stream and do that. I haven't even considered if I'm doing like a Christmas stream, to be honest. I didn't really think of it. But I can't remember if I did last year or if I did like I think I did like a late night Christmas stream when the family went home. I was like, hi, I'm hopping on for like 2 hours. Played a Christmas horror game. I did it on Christmas Eve. I don't remember. I don't remember. I mean, I can check. I'm just, I'm just being dumb, but I can in fact check. Twitch tracker. If it lets me in. If I search my name when it lets me in. Dun, 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 dun. And if I go on streams, I think it has like a full, yeah, streams by calendar day. I need December. The 14th, 21st, 27th, 25th. I streamed the 24th and the 25th, according to this. One was like an Animal Crossing stream. And one was like a special events. Did I why was one a special events? What did I do? Oh, apparently I just did a special event Christmas Eve and then late Merry Christmas, which I think was because like legit the next day was like it was like almost the next day. Wow, it's kind of sad looking at my spreadsheet of like streams because compared to previous years, like I have not streamed as much. Like even my first year of streaming, there were days when I was just streaming 5 days a week. Looking at this schedule. And like at the minute I've got some weeks where there's just one stream and it's so sad. Or 2 streams. Guys, I need to up my game next year. Like, what do you mean last year I was streaming 6 days a week and taking like 1 day off a week? What do you mean? Like, no wonder I had a lot more growth last year. I just didn't stop streaming. Like, damn, that is, is a lot of streams. Oh, I can change it by colors and shit. Come on. Stream duration. 5 hours, 7 hours. What was I on? What was I on last year? Why are there so many 8-hour streams? What do you mean? I think I've done. Okay, no, I did one 12-hour stream this year, right? I did like a special 12-hour stream. I did a 9-hour stream. Was that Infinity Nikki? I feel like that might have been Infinity Nikki. 8 hours. Okay, you guys can't say I don't do long streams. There's at least 5 like 8-hour plus streams this year. Like at least. I'm looking and there's like 7, 12, 9.5, 8. Me being like, I don't give you guys things. Looks at my stream hour count. 7.9 hour Infinity Nikki stream. I think that was a day what? There's 2 in a row. What do you mean there's 2 8-hour streams for Infinity Nikki in a row? Last year you were a workaholic. Like this graph. I'm screenshotting the graph because I am like mildly concerned. At least it explains why I dropped off. If I like stopped streaming so much. Holy heck. Yeah, I guess I did stream Christmas Eve and Christmas. I think I streamed Christmas Eve thinking I wouldn't be able to stream on Christmas Day, and then I just did it anyway. I think you did Animal Crossing. If I'm looking at the thing correctly. my bounds to. That is all caps. Well, it's probably fine. Life happens. I know when I start it will be a I stream when I stream situation. Yeah. Well, last year I only really got a job at the beginning of this year because uh last year was uni up until mid year, which is why it's like spotty until July, and then I was just like full time streaming for like 6 months, which I would love to be able to do that again. I felt like I planned so much and got so much done. But I also think that now that I have a bit more experience, I would be able to do it better if I did that now. Does that make any sense? Probably not. Dun, 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 dun. Like I think what I mean is like sorry, one eye doesn't seem as bouncy. It's confusing me. I think it's that. I think that was my issue. Yeah, that was my issue. Just saving because I haven't saved yet. Like I definitely would have focused more on YouTube, I think. But like the easy option is just click stream, start stream, play game, rig, yap. Be discoverable because you are in fact live. But really the smart decision would have been if I'd have spent more time, like if I'd have stuck to like 3 days a week streams and then like edited the rest of the week or something. But also the upside to me being back at work, I guess, is that I can now like afford editors and stuff. It's like at the minute for like I think the next month, there's like a gem short going out every Wednesday. Uh, but I am gonna try planning for like some more shorts to go up and stuff. Sorry, this has ended up being like a content yep thing. I just what my mind has been stuck on recently. Because of this though, um I have gotten on the journaling bandwagon again. So I think I am gonna like make a full journal just dedicated to like my writing again because I used to have one. Uh, because the uni I went to, it was like highly, highly, highly recommended that you have like a brain dump journal for like ideas specifically related to writing, and I kept that one. Uh, and I'm thinking because a lot of the scripts and stuff I do for ASMR ones are ones I find off of like script sites and stuff. But I do want to try my hand at writing stuff again because I kind of miss it, and I would love to be able to just like um improv some stuff so that they're not like when you listen to them, you're not like, oh, I've heard another ASMR artist already do this kind of thing. And also because I want to try out some different styles of editing that would require a script. I know my problem will be is that I will play whatever I want. People want mainstream and new big titles, but I just don't care. I'm streaming what I want. I mean, if you want it as a hobby, yeah. Because I wanted it as like a thing, you have to like look at all the different aspects of it. I have my graphs, I have my spreadsheets, I have my numbers. I can live with it being a hobby until it proves to be worth more if you get me. Ah, okay, okay. In that case, I will keep my tips and stuff true on my shelf. Because I did kind of like hyperfixate on it for like 5 years at this point. No, it's still 4 years, I think. I think I'm still on like the 4 and a bit. Yeah, 4 years, 4 and a bit. Mhm. Like I definitely wouldn't still be doing it if I wasn't still like insane about it all, you know? Mhm. Come on, I want the where's the flower? I want the flower. Mhm. Oh, I didn't set up tears. Oh, where are they? Oh, are they behind everything? Is that why I didn't know I had tears? Are they in toggles? Did I set it up on toggles? Did not. Where are the tears then? What do you mean there are tears? I'm confused. It's they're not moving. Did I just not? Oh no. Like I can see them there. They're just not. I'm having to re-import just the tears bit because I am confused as to why they're just not registered at all. Like I didn't even know I had them. Otherwise, they're probably not even on the atlas, to be honest. I'll take tips. I just want to come across as an asshole and I just want to do it for fun. I mean, that's not my issue. My issue was usually like when people are like, I'm taking it full seriously, and then they they're lying basically. You know, that's my only issue. Cause like, had a few friends that would like they'd literally only talk to me about content stuff. Like that would be it. Uh, that would just be the entire conversation. And you'd give them like advice and be like, well, this is what you can do, and then they'd be like, well, why aren't you doing that? And it's like, well, I haven't got the time at the minute. Like I kind of have 500 other things to do, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would be. Why is there like okay? Am I losing it? Is there like a second? Oh, okay, it's hidden. There's a second toggle that I didn't realize was there. Hmm. I'm gonna be taking it seriously. I just want to have fun and talk to people because I'm introverted. But my favorite thing is talking to people. So, aw, I think you'll have fun with it. I think you'll probably finish more games than me because you know I bounce around the categories. I am gonna try and put like my best foot forward for stuff like this next year though. Because I would love to also set up like a group thing for like my streamer friends and stuff. Because like I find it more fun managing other people's content, I think, than micromanaging my own. And I would kind of love to be like, right, here's a schedule, here's this, here's that. You got this. Like I know Maho didn't work, the team that I was really keeping an eye on. But like Teeny runs Bavaria and they're probably like a month from like burnout or something. Well, they've done so well. They've done so much. Gem manager arc. I kind of wish. I kind of wish. I like doing stuff like that. I just get overwhelmed while I'm doing it for myself, which is why I think maybe next year I need like a big journal just for the streaming stuff so I can like plot it out. Was that one day where I had like a really good lock in and I like pre-scheduled posts for like the entire month was like phenomenal. I would love to know what the fuck I was on that day because I need that again. Because people were right. If you lock in for like, say on the Sunday, like say you have every Sunday off, you can like pre-plan the entire month and just have it sorted. And my issue at the minute is the shorts because I need to. I don't clip my own stuff because I forget to at the time of the funny moments, and also because some of the stuff for like daily stuff is kind of like Yap stuff, if that makes sense. Like that's what's popular at the minute for like VTubers is like the Yap stuff. But yeah, I would kind of love to do Gem Manager Arc. It just wouldn't work so well because all the managers that I see and know have like good connections. Like they can be like, oh, I'm gonna reach out to this person for you, which I definitely should be doing more often myself. I should be reaching out to like companies and people and stuff and being like, hi, I'm just a little guy on the internet. And also, even if I want to say this because I feel like I haven't like mentioned it, but some of you do keep in touch with like the VTuber space, and some of you do know that like from time to time it does seem like it's gonna implode. I will still be streaming if VTuber stuff does implode. I will probably just go back to my roots. I suppose isn't actually common info, but I was a face cam streamer for like I want to say like 500 viewers, 500 followers and less. I was like face cam streamer, I think. I hit affiliate with like face cam and stuff, and then I saw a friend doing VTubing. Deary, shout out to Deary. They will be streaming in a couple days, I believe, if they are fully recovered for uh Red Dragon guy, homo. Let me do a shout out. In Genshin. They're a Genshin streamer. Well, they were a FNAF Genshin streamer. I really, really love their content. And I saw them doing it, and I think I made a model the same week. I was like, well, this art degree better be good for something. Figured out how to draw it. It's the most ugliest model you will ever see. I think my chibi slash scruffy models work like pretty well. But that one, oh boy. Oh boy. First model era gem is not good. And then I think I swapped a 3D for a bit, like Berry has. And then I did another model that was only a half body model. Uh and then I unlocked I think the newer 3D model at like 1,000 followers. And I was really discouraged after that for like months. because the person who had raided me was like a really big name in the gacha space at the time. I don't know if they, I think they still are. And they were really, really, really insulting about the model that I had drawn, which was why I was like, yeah, I'm not going back to a model I've done. Like, I was literally so upset about it. Like, I know I shouldn't have been, but I was so upset about it for like months that I ended up getting like the 2.01 commission. Mm-hmm. And then now I have like 3D model, 2.0 model. This is 2.5 model. There's like another 3D model that's like a brand new one. There's like 3.0 model coming. There's like a 3.5 like cozy model sort of thing planned. There's like some mini debuts. I jumped in feet first, I think, from like last year. I've commissioned so many artists. I discovered streaming at a very low point. I randomly decided to click on Twitch, and the first streamer I ever watched was a VTuber. She's to this day someone so special to me. Aww. I think Dear V actually was the first VTuber I watched. Like, actually, I think she was just the first person that I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh, it's like, I didn't know all VTubers vaguely. I didn't know they were VTubers though. Because there was a YouTuber who'd been doing it for like years. And then I fell in like the Needy Sanji rabbit hole because I was like, what are VTubers? And they're like kind of the popular ones that popped up. And I fell in love with watching Pomu Rainpuff. Who was like a big inspiration for like my design and stuff because she was like a forest fairy and she was so cute. And you guys might recognize the name because I'm pretty sure it's like open secret at this point. But that they are now made mint, and I still watch them. Minto, they're so cute. Mm-hmm. But I fell into like that rabbit hole, and I was like, oh. And then I stayed in the streamer space. I did have some like face cam friends at the beginning though. Like one of our mods was still one of like the first people that I met while streaming. I'm trying to think who was like the first streamer I probably watched because I did kind of just jump in. I think Dish probably like actually watched her like full streams. Like I've been watching uh Gab Smulders for like years at this point, so I think she was like the first one that I was like, oh, she does YouTube but she streams at the same time, sort of thing. But I think Dish was the one that I was like, oh, because while I was playing a lot of Genshin, I had a lot of Genshin streamers on in the background, as one does. It's weird to think that I haven't really touched Genshin much. Like, I know I would probably still enjoy it if I did pick it up and actually catch up. It would be something to do. It is kind of a shame that it's not what like it was for me when I first found it, if that makes sense. Because it was kind of like a comfort game. Like, I am glad that I got into it though, because it did get me into the gacha space. And then I think I've tried like I've tried like way too many. I also forgot I was like a cookie run streamer when I was a face cam streamer for like a while. It was just like a point where I was just streaming cookie run. And I didn't even realize how much I'd streamed it until someone came in like after I'd become a VTuber. And we're like, hey, I don't remember following you. Did you ever play Cookie Run? Because that's all I watch. And I was like, yeah, that was a while ago when I used to face cam stream. Genshin were like that for most of us, I think. Yeah. That's why I kind of miss it. Like, I don't know. I kind of think if they did like an update where you could like re-download all the old events and stuff, I feel like just the nostalgia people would be like, whoa. It's like I'm so sad I missed that event. The very first one that actually showcased like Scaramouche for the first time. I wasn't playing at that point. I didn't play till 1.4. I played when Rosaria came out. I saw a video of her and I was like, whoa, she's so pretty. And I was trying to like Google like can I play as her or something? Because I didn't know how games like that worked. I was a DS gamer. I had only just like recently been gifted a PS4. I was playing from 1.1. Damn. I know Barry's account is actually 1.0, 1.1 era. But I was like the Zhongli child banner and managed to get both of them. Caught up to the game and then was waiting like everyone else for Inazuma. I was like, oh. And then I think I was kind of the one that got Yubi into Genshin. I was like, would you wanna try it? I think it was me and Cross were like, you wanna try it? My first banner was Kuching before she was on standard. Oh. I'd have done that mistake. I would have probably pulled for Kuching and then immediately after be like, standard, I'd be like, no. I didn't pull for her. All good. I almost did that with Zila in Hades. I waited for Zhao. Oh yeah, Zhao was like, yeah. I didn't get Zhao until like a year later, I think. I spent money to get Zhao because I really wanted him. And then I think the year after I spent money when he rerun to get his weapon. Because I was like, yeah, I probably need him. And then I logged back in literally the last month ish just to get C1 Zhao, and then I have logged out. Speaking of gacha go, how many of you will be playing Enfield? I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot it was coming out, and then I saw a bunch of clips of people playing it. So I don't know if it's out or if there's another beta. We did the beta the last time it came out, but I didn't apply for anything this time because I was just like, yeah, I'm waiting until it's out. But supposedly it is like announced as coming soon on PS5. So I will probably play it and possibly uninstall Where Winds Meet. It's taking up too much space. It's taking up so much space. Also, you guys can't see what I'm doing at the minute. I am like adding in all of the physics at the minute that I didn't add. This should work. Hi physics. Hello, Alexon Khan. Welcome. Did you know that jam and jam, silent B at the end, are homophones? Yeah, I have a degree in English. And that's my specialty. I say as I struggle to pronounce most words. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day. So on the output, I would like that one, that one, that one, and that one. Wow, I zoned out and did those. I don't remember doing those. I mean, I do, but vaguely because I was talking. Two, and the highlights are gonna be on that. Highlights are gonna be a 1.5. Pupils are gonna be a 3. 3 actually looks pretty well. Eye bounce is gonna be at a 2. Might actually make that a 4 if I'm being completely honest, because the eyes are kind of the main focus point, so I want them to be like extra bouncy. Eyelash is gonna be a 3. And other eyelash is gonna be a 2. The 4. Okay, let me show you what we've done. Let me show you what we've done. No. How's this? This is what we've done today. I'll probably fine tune some other things, but we have blink blongs. Blink blongs. Really cute. Halloween, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we got blink blongs, so I can move on to like the brows and stuff now. Bouncy. Yeah, bouncy. Doesn't like do as much white eyes as I would want it to, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a settings thing. In the actual model. Because, like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't open my eyes that wide. It doesn't track me open that wide. It does a bit if I put my light on. So let me just. Yeah, just testing the blink blank wigs. Now I need to decide if I'm gonna tie these to eyes. If I want the frog eyes to blink at the same time. My eyes are up here. They boing boing more just than me. I could. Oh no, I couldn't actually. I mean, I could. Hold on. This is gonna be funny. This is increased output. I can increase it again. We're at like maximum output for the blink blunks. I'm gonna undo that. There you go. I want it to be a reasonable amount. I don't want it to be like 100. Max 5,000. No. There you go. I got some blink blonk done. Let me just recapture that so I'm not like showcasing everything. Dun, 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 dun. I do remember how to do this, but I'm gonna be honest, really vaguely. It's been a bit. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. It's where's the brow? I can save this. I can save it. Where's my eyebrow? Mhm. Ba-da-da. Mhm. Da-da-da. Temporary warp deformation. Yeah, temporary path deformation. Uh, that did not do it. Dun, 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 dun. Was it not? Hello. There we go. Wait, I did it on the wrong thing because I'm just a moron. I know what I'm doing, chat. I swear. Oh, why did you do it like that? Holy heck. Okay, it doesn't like me doing it like that. We don't need that, and we don't need that side piece. We're just gonna do it this way. Refix the other bits if it fucks it up a bit. Which I don't think it has, surprisingly. I think that just needs to stick out a bit. And then if I reflect it so it doesn't look like I've reflected it too much. Gotta go. I'm about to visit them and spend all my time petting their cats. Have fun! Enjoy the chill day. So I just need that, blend shape before I forget. Um, oh, there. I was gonna say, don't need that at the minute. Now, if you guys told me, like, last year that I'd be able to do this without, like, Googling things every 5 seconds, I'd have been like, you are insane. I'd have been like, there is actually no chance. I was so bad at this when I first started. I mean, I suppose that is like the like with everything. Does the same. See, if I was smart, I'd have done all of this and then flipped the other eye. But I'm an idiot. I'm a bozo. So I didn't. No, no, we do this the hard way. I really could have done all this for one eye and then flipped the entire thing, but I was like, wait a minute. I want to see it blink now. Uh, eye form is now gonna be the next thing I do. Which this also needs to be a blend shape before I forget. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I just had to like check which way it is first. It's this first, and then it is this. I also might scoot it a little up. Down a bit. I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually remember how I did this last time. Eh. Ah. Let's see, let's see. There you go. Squish, squoosh, squish, squoosh. I think that kind of works. Kind of works. Kind of maybe not. Okay, well, we're gonna check. We're gonna check. Physics settings. It's not working in the program. Nope, nope, not working in the program. Never mind. I guess I'm checking later. maybe when I export it. Well, to you too as well, Barry. I hope you're having a lovely day. Stay hydrate. I will drink water. I haven't actually drank water in a bit. Thank you for the daily palm. I gotta thank you. Hmm. Da, da, da. I don't know if I should like squish any other part of it, but for now. Also, twist that a bit. But yeah, is Barry now ahead of me in Pokemon? Do I need to swap tomorrow's stream to a finishing Pokemon to catch up? Like, we do an hour of expedition, finish that up, then do Pokemon. I don't know. I don't have the energy for that. That's a high energy. Hello, Milk Dip Socks. Welcome. Any Twitch users here? You're on Twitch. I hope that helps. I like the schmug look. The schmug. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to decide. I think I actually will. It's brow controlled. He looks so smug. It's kind of funny. Question is, did I? I think I did actually. Yeah, I moved it down like literally a millimeter. Oh, and I think I moved it up like the same. There's two up. That's two up. I can't tell if one eye is taller than the other. I can't. I got no clue. So if you guys are wondering where I'm like pausing at certain times, or like it looks like there's nothing happening on the screen, but my mouse is still it's because certain buttons, like the ones at the top, it doesn't show you guys like the second screen or the little pop-up screen that comes up. So you guys kind of like miss half of the stuff that I'm doing. I swear I am doing something. So I heard the door go then. I'm like, it's a Sunday. No post on Sundays. What do you mean? That reminds me, I need to follow up about that parcel that was meant to arrive yesterday. It got like 10 minutes from my house. And then I received no further updates, so God knows what was going on there. But it's part of a Christmas present, so it better be okay. Otherwise people are getting coal for Christmas. Imagine. I'm just like, fuck it, your present didn't arrive, you get coal. Good thing I made these bun shapes, or I would have like fecked these up 10 ways. 10,000 ways. I think that's brows done. Now I'm gonna be completely honest. I've never rigged the cat mouth thing. I literally I don't think I ever have. Oh, that needs to be like. So I'm gonna be honest. I don't actually. We're winging this. There's also a sad mouth, but I'm pretty sure I can like. I can do that on my own, probably. Mm. This is gonna be like just a 3 mouth, I think. Think of the care package. I've set up and I'm drinking my water. Oh, the bottom lip line is just fact. Okay, I was like, why is it doing this? There we go. We're doing the little it's organize. Okay, there we go. I am really not good at making these ones look even. These do not look very even at all. Oh, I forgot that my delete button. I forgot my delete button was tied to things. Sorry, give me a minute. Give me a second. I'm back. Kind of surprised that that is like the first time that's happened today, if I'm being honest. Oh, one. It may have to do because I'm gonna be honest. I don't get the mouth thingy. That is like a bit better. Like a teeny tiny bit. I have to move that like up there. I think that is all in. Ooh, mouth. Yeah. It cute. It is. I just don't know how to do it. Oh, let me clip that to the face before I continue. Oh, down that and then to there. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. I forgot how annoying it is making things try to trying to like fit the things. One frame done. Not even that really, because I need to need to add in like an extra thing, I think. Add in like a point one. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna do that later. Like the little bits to hide things. It just irks me when you can see like a tiny bit of skin, and then you're trying to figure out like which is it that needs to move better. Dun, dun. Mm. Mm. Doesn't really make much of a difference, so I think I'm gonna put the face skin on top, and it adds like a bit of a cuter effect, I think. I didn't actually notice that in the middle. See, you can't win. Also, it's really weird not having to rig teeth. You have to rig teeth? Yeah. They gotta move. Does your jaw not move when you open your mouth? Like, I was gonna say, why is there like a weird thing there? But it is the tongue. We're gonna bring it up so you can see it a bit more. And then down as the jaw goes down. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, we've got like part of the mouth, which I will definitely need to like cover some corners because I can see some bleed through already. But I'll do the last bit first. I mean, this isn't bad for like what? I think I yapped for like half an hour, so this is like 2 hours of work. We got all the eyes done. We got the brows done. And I'm like almost like I'm like 50% of the way done with the mouth. And then angles don't take me too long. Especially when it's just baby. I might actually. Eh? Oh, because of the. Hmm. Hmm. I can still work with it. It'll be fine. I'm gonna take it slow with these models, I think, though. So I might leave it there for today. Because one, I am EP. Two, I think I'm giving you guys an 8 hour stream tomorrow. I think you guys are getting an 8 hour stream out of me. Mm. Bum, bum. Da, 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 da. I am gonna send you guys to Rene. What? 24 hours? You say no. No. I don't think I could do 24 hours. Though I said that, and then I just looked at my Twitch statistics, and apparently we did a 12-hour stream this year that I barely remember. So I did half of it. But yeah, I'm gonna go figure out what me and Nana Gem are cooking for dinner. Because I haven't sorted that yet. Also, let me just ping this. I set up an exclamation mark ASMR for the ASMR thingy. I will be using that a lot from now on. I'm gonna be putting a lot of work into that next year. I'm gonna make some like crazy goals for that channel, I think, because I like it so much. And it's a lot quicker to produce content for it than my other channels and stuff. But I will be sending you guys over to Rename, who is playing the Yu-Gi-Oh! They have an exclamation mark join if you guys want to join their Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels. I'm gonna sort out dinner. I might finish this rig, but I think I kind of want to do some editing. I think is gonna be the plan, so that you guys can get a Monday ASMR and a Wednesday ASMR. I think because I owe you guys one. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. It was really nice and chill. I think I'm off next Sunday, so I might do another rigging stream. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna have like a collection of models to rig. A collection. I got a bit carried away with the art this year. I will probably not tone it down next year. I will probably not tone it down. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.